Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the last round of the Challenger stage here in the Summer Major 2024. Today we will see two different teams, and the last team will fight tomorrow, but they are fighting for that last places in the Legend stage. And for which paint again? That's definitely something you will know.
Yeah, Gladiator they will be fighting for.
Gladiator indeed. So that's a pretty big paint, I think. It's a big name. So a lot on the line for these teams today. And as you heard earlier, I'm joined by Avoid. Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, good evening there, NK.
So on the blue side right now we have top 25 or nothing. They are playing with Gucci Mane, Cuckoo Lala, Vabank, Loading, and No Recoil. No Recoil, I think. And on VVS we have Bayakuya, Alsar, Bless, Psych, and I Miss Her. And they are right now playing on a red base. And the match already have started, so we are a bit late. Sorry for that.
Yeah, I mean, apologies, yes, indeed. But we can see right now, Byakuga having a little bit of trouble by there on the right side. I miss and Sight controlling the middle bit. Sight might be able to take this early box mid, but he's going to leave for Alsa there, which is the best decision possible that can be made.
Indeed, Viking OD. Yeah, no discussion about that. That's just the best OD, especially on a map like this. So it's my choice. Gushime now able to touch the flag there. Kukulala can take over. But yeah, he's also without Reaper, so I don't expect much from this. Although he's pretty far out of the base already. But Bless will be able to return that one. Both teams... I feel like top 25 or nothing is starting a bit more aggressive. I want to say both teams starting aggressive, but I see the map control in the end of top 25 or nothing for most of the time so far.
Yeah, indeed, you're totally right. And it's quite interesting because you've got two strong teams here, and I would fairly say it will be a close round and games that we'll have for today. And it really is a fight for Gladiator because whoever does lose here, I think they might get taken out. Let me just double check before I start waffling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they are out. This is the last chance, indeed.
Yeah, you're totally right. So whoever loses this, they will get taken out and they won't be able to secure Gladiator. But however, they still will be able to get Lucky 7. So either way, it doesn't really matter.
No, indeed. You still have a paint in that garage, and that's I think the most important thing. But we saw an OD there from the Viking of top 25 or nothing, but he got knocked out fairly quickly. Kukulala now trying to fight against Bless being able to cash that OD box in favor of VVS. So that's an important box for VVS here. Right now they have ODs from I Miss Her and Bless and Bayakuya. So yeah, I think a good moment to start preparing an attack. Top 25 and nothing also using that OD of Gucci Mane right now. No recoil also pushing into the base, so they are really good on that map control so far.
Indeed, indeed. It's like the map control is very well organized and delivered by top 25 in my opinion. And maybe we might see some sort of opportunity from top 25 to make a pull and successfully capture a flag. We can see Byakuga and I Miss and Bless also has ODs here. Maybe Bless might use one or two of them, but they're dead, so he might use when they spawn. So let's see.
Indeed, we see No Recoil now pushing into the base, knocking out Alsar. Psych the only one back in the base right now because all players of VVS are on respawn or attacking. We see I Miss Her and Bayakuya there. Bayakuya maybe has the opportunity to use an OD, but it's difficult on that red side to use a good OD. Yeah, you will know that of course, as an Ares main, but this is a pretty good one. But Vabank with a Crusader knocking out the flag carrier there. Gucci Mane has a good position to return that flag, but also a good position to take that OD box. On the end, Bless can do a use and take with the Hunter. You don't see that very often, a use and take with the Hunter.
Yeah, indeed. You don't necessarily see it, but it is powerful. Let's say like three people rush in middle for the OD. It is really, really powerful.
Yeah, agreed. You saw the effect there. Stunning player, knocking someone out as well. Gucci now pulling that flag. He's quick with that paladin. Byakuya able to knock him out before he got out of the base. Although no recoil and loading here, being able to take over the flag, both without repair, even loading just used his repair, and both without OD as well. So the flag is not in the base yet, but it's still a very good opportunity for top 25 to finally get a score on the board here. Ooh, look at that!
Oh,
I miss her with the Crusade OD. He expected someone to take over the flag immediately, but by not doing that, they dodged that OD.
indeed. And a little bit hectic going on here as does miss his cruise OD. I do want to call that out there. It was looking a little bit sticky from him, but however, maybe there is still 3 minutes 35 seconds left on the timer for him to up his performance. However, right now it is 1-0 and top 25 is currently beating VVS this match. So, but it's not over yet. 3 minutes 20 seconds left on the timer.
No, indeed, still a lot of time left here. I was thinking we broadcast a match of top 25 like some streams ago, I think. And what I find impressive about them that time, it was against Decapitators, but they got a total of one flag captured. One flag of them got captured by the opponent team, so they got a very good defense in that match. And right now, I didn't see any opportunity for VVS to capture a flag, to pull a flag. So I think, yeah, that's definitely one of the strong points here of top 25.
Indeed, I think VVS might pull here, but no Rico using his bike OD for defense there. Psych will get taken out. Also, you are next to go and respawn by no Rico. I miss really camping there, watching for the best opportunity not to peek out on that bike, but that bike does push up and still focus on that cruise roll.
Yeah, using on defense there with 2 minutes on the clock. It's a bit early, but it looked like it was needed indeed.
I mean, totally, if that bike didn't use, maybe VVS would have pulled that flag, but he really did say the Paladin used, so let's take the Paladin out and the bike, let's not have issues.
Exactly. Don't take any chances here. Loading now with that Ares hull in the base. Also very effective for the defense here. The last OD of this match, at least the last OD that can be used in this match, is dropping right now. And it will be catched by Psych. Maybe VVS can use it one more time in a good attack to try to make it a draw here.
Exactly. Well, don't know. Gucci is a little bit too low there. Gets taken out by I Miss Farbank camping with Shaft there. He's under a little bit of pressure as time does precede him as Mayakio is stepping up.
We see Psych also on Blast. It looks like a pretty big last attempt here from them. Psych, Blast and also trying to the base. Also right now using that Viking OD. This is definitely the last opportunity. And look at Byakuya from the other side and didn't even notice him. The beautiful Ares OD. Farbank using his Crusade OD to try to stop this flag, but Psych is unstoppable here. And this means that they will get to a draw. 45 seconds on the clock. And it looks like this will be the ending score. Although Alsar does not only want a draw, he wants to win this round. Pushing without double armor, so he gets knocked out fairly quickly here. Kukulala being able to return that flag. But what an ending here.
I mean, that is absolutely top-notch performance from VVS there. They really showed that even with only a time limiter left on the time, they still managed to pull the flag with only 1 minute and roughly a few seconds left on the timer there, which was very impressive. And that was a beautiful OD from Byakuya. That Ares OD really delivered the opportunity for VVS to pull the flag there.
Exactly. And it was totally unexpected as well. From the other side, I think only a few players noticed him there. So that was well done by them. Done by him especially. And the first match is a draw, so we get a second we go into the second round, and the overall score is still tied.
Indeed. I mean, I don't know. I really think today is going to be a fight for Gladdy, and you're going to see a lot of players fumble and a lot of players. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but you're going to see some players fumble because of the pressure that is on.
Yeah, I believe that's definitely the case for some players. Like all the matches until now did not really have a very effective consequence if you lose it. You just get a bit less points, or you get a bit less good in the ranking stages of the tournament. And right now, when you lose, you just miss out of a paint. So that's the highest pressure of the whole tournament so far for these teams.
100%. I mean, I couldn't agree any more with what you mentioned. But yeah, I think today might see big things. VVS, I think Biakaga already shown his performance with his Eris is just absolutely insane. That OD he used, like it's a hard OD to use as well with Eris, because if that hit the wall at the last moment, yeah, it would have been not too good if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree. Especially on the red side of the base, it's way more difficult to launch a good OD in through the base of the opposite team, and he chosen exactly a right position, and by standing there on the other side, on the exactly right moment as well. So, Bayakuya, definitely a player to look out for in the next round here.
Totally, 100%. Well, both players on both teams should be self-destructing right now, and the game will begin shortly.
Okay, there we go. Round 2 has started here. OD box also dropping down once again. Both Vikings not really close to that box. But it looks like an opportunity for Gucci Mane or Psych. Psych on the hand will cash that box in favor of VVS.
Yeah.
We see the map control of top 25 or nothing once again in the hands of that team of top 25 or nothing. Kukulala and Gucci Mane trying to pull in the base, but they don't have any health left here. So get knocked out by Bless. On the other side we see Bayakuya and I Miss Her trying to prepare an opportunity here to pull a flag. But yeah, without that Ares OD, it's a pretty difficult spot to pull a flag here. Especially with 4 of the 5 players of top 25 or nothing being in the defense right now.
Indeed, we see Psych also with the Paladin activated. This might be an opportunity. Maybe Bless can use on 3 players, but he does get scoped by that shaft, which will be annoying.
Yeah, Valbank is using shaft. This is not the most common turret here on Sandal. You lose a player for just defense because most of the time he's just stuck in the base there, defending that flag. But we have seen teams use it in the past, and it was pretty effective in those matches. So definitely something to watch out for. Bless using it, that wasn't needed, but we can see how much health the opponent has, and he can't, of course. So use that for defense.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. That Warbank guy is, people keep saying that's Gega. Not 100% sure if it is him, but we can see Gucci Mane trying to make an attempt to pull the flag there, but does not get too far.
Yeah, all the count is, to be honest, pretty hard to keep track of, especially if you don't know the teams personally, like most of the teams. They change it every season, so it's pretty difficult to keep track of. But that makes it pretty funny as well, and a bit bit of a mystery.
Yeah. But Gega on shaft is a machine, so I'm gonna be completely 100 with you. It's gonna really give VVS a hard time to pull the flag, but I miss Ambeaka on the right hand side. Beaka might be able to use her. This is looking promising. This might be an opportunity that VVS is looking for. Beaka maybe will use. Can he use? He uses. Nice OD from Beaka. That shaft is in a little bit of panic mode.
It was too late, I think, too late to use it. I miss her was already knocked out by Gucci Mane there, so that wasn't really, yeah, how do you say it? Wasn't really according to the plan of VVS.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane now pulling that flag. He uses his Paladin OD and Repair as well, but is not being able to hit out of the base. Loading, doing a nice use and take, but the OD is too late to support the flag carrier. Although no recoil is not knocked out by after the impact. How is it even possible? Right now, Vabank misses his Crusader OD, and Bless being able to not being able to return that flag. This is crazy. That flag, I thought it was returned like 4 times already, but still in the hands of top 25 or nothing. We see Gucci Mane now pulling that flag, and this looks like a very strong opportunity.
Indeed, we can see VVS has lost map control right now, and the Shaft Cruise is camping on the right with Kuka going for another pull here. Noriko is there to support if necessary. Noriko goes for the pull, also activating back OD mid, so we can see top 25 might be in a little bit of trouble here. They need to camp it out. Psych is also going for a counter pull here. Loading does not know what to do here, but he does look back and shoot Psych.
Yeah, flag just out of the base. I miss her trying to take over, but he gets hit by like 3 or 4 players. So no recoil being able to return that flag here for top 25 or nothing. And VVS is on the same situation as last round, being 1 flag down. And let's see if they can once again change it up in the last minute of the match.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Oh, D-Box is dropping right now. No recoil, with a good opportunity to take that one. At the same time, Kukulala pulling that flag. I feel like a lot of players did not notice him because he was totally on his own there. The flag right now is halfway. Psych being the only player left, I think, that is able to return that one. But Gucci Mane securing himself in the base. Kukulala can once again take over. This is the second time he touches that flag in the same pool, and he will capture it right now. 2-0 for top 25.
Indeed, indeed. What absolutely magnificent gameplay there. I do believe VVS is under a little bit of pressure here, but Psych and Bless both have ODs here. I don't know if Psych will activating Paladin OD here. Might just use for some shots for defense if necessary.
Yeah, both teams trying to prepare an attack here. I think VVS is under a lot of pressure right now. There are 2 flags down, 1 flag more than last round. But also right now pulling that flag. Psych helping him with that defense. Bless with a good overdrive. That's a lovely Hunter OD. Bless taking over this flag, but he's low on health already. Can they knock out Gucci Mane before they can return? Yes, they can. This is a very good opportunity for VVS to make it 1 flag down. But yeah, all those dead bodies. It costs so much time before you are at that flag, and Gucci Mane being able to return that one.
Indeed, indeed. Like, those dead tanks were being a nuisance. Loading does not manage to take out Beaka in the middle, and Beaka does take the OD bots.
Less than 3 minutes remaining in this match. It's going to be a close one for VVS if they want to make it a draw once again.
Yeah, it's just looking promising. Biaka using Eris ODs, leading for opportunity for a cruise to pull the flag. Maybe the cruise might use on drop down, but he's too low. Maybe Bless and Alsa coming in for support here. Kuko might use his Hunter OD, stuns the two players, leading to an opportunity for players on the opposing team to go on respawn there. Kuko dealing some damage to Biaka on the house there. That is being a nuisance, but he does take out the Eris, which is good.
Exactly. That was exactly what top 25 needed to do to totally knock down that attack from VVS.
Yeah, you're totally right. Gucci Mane going for attempt too low, so he won't get too far.
There are a lot of ODs ready from top 25 or nothing. So let's see if they can prepare one last attack or if they will just use them for defense here. I miss her now using on one player, getting him knocked out. Let's see if he's able to take this flag. A lot of players from top 25 in the defense right now, so it's very hard to break through that.
Indeed, indeed. We can see Gucci Mane activating his Paladin OD. Might go for attempt to push on the left side. Alsa's there, dealing some shots and damage to Alsa. Bless nets, give some shots to Bless, make an opportunity to pull. This is looking promising for top 25. Biaka does have OD, so he is alone, but no defense there for VVS right now. Gucci Mane pulling through middle. He will have some support there, loading, using for defense there with his Eris. I guess it's one guy, but still does leave for opportunity. Maybe if loading did use mid, that might have led to a better opportunity for that off to being a successful capture. Biaka using Eris mid.
I agreed with you on that one with OD from loading, but understandable use for defense there. They don't need this capture, and what they don't need is VVS believing once again that they can win or draw the round. So top 25 or nothing finished this round very nicely with 2 flags in the lead. And with that we are going to the next match and the next map as well. That will be Molotov.
Molotov. Oh my gosh. Yeah, seeming like it's gonna be a long day today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
You can also skip Molotov and just add both of the teams +1 in the overall standing. But yeah.
Yeah.
And while we are waiting for that map link, let's quickly check in what you guys predicted here. And it's totally even. 59% is voting for top 25 or nothing. And 41% is voting for VVS. So it's very close to...
Yeah, but I do think top 25 is going to give VVS a hard time. And I know a lot of players are rooting for VVS. I am kind of rooting for VVS too. But I have to be realistic now and say to myself, it is going to be a close game indeed.
Exactly, that's one thing that's for sure. Okay. That beautiful Molotov map. How many times do you see that?
Yeah, I mean, Molotov is not a map you don't see every day, and a lot of players, they'd rather not play in this map, but honestly, it's still a decent map, but not a map you want to play in my opinion.
Yeah, it's just so extremely one-sided. But yeah, it's kind of like a filler map, I think. You know which round you're going to win. You know which round you're going to lose. And then go on with your life. And go on with the match. Although you can, of course, surprise everyone if you manage to win while being on the blue team.
Yeah. Indeed. Like one base is just so unsided. Like you can barely see the spawns, the enemy spawns when you spawn in. But I guess you really have to be skilled to be playing on one side. To be honest.
Yeah, I feel like if you see those matches on the top teams on Molotov, and talking about how Diamonds played and how we have seen matches between Team P and Diamonds on this map, I feel like at that level the sides do not really make a difference anymore because that communication is so extremely good.
Yeah, you're totally right. I've seen Diamonds play here, and probably Diamonds really play. And Team Pointers too. Like their communication is on point, and they're delivering more successful plays than the lower tier teams in Molotov.
Okay, we are waiting for a bit until we have the green light to go.
One sec, I just need to refresh again. Okay, I'm back.
Lovely, lovely. It looks like our players are restarting as well, so we can start that third round here of this match. If you missed the start of this match, we are watching top 25 or nothing versus VVS, and this match is for Gladiator and for, of course, advancing in that legend stage. The first round was a tie, and the second round here is won by top 25 or nothing, so they are 1 point in the lead. So it's a close round so far. And now we have Molotov, so yeah, don't know what to expect, to be honest.
Yeah, totally right. Molotov, Renke's favorite map. What can I say, man?
I love this map, it's amazing.
It's absolutely like I've never like out of all of the maps, I think this map is absolutely machine.
Yeah, it's the best, it's the best. Why don't we play every esport match on this map?
Me, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, it's a long day if you play this map, but
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
guaranteed you have to play all the rounds of the game, because there is just one round for the on team and one round for the other team. It's that one-sided
yeah.
here on this map. But let's see, maybe one of those teams will surprise us here and prove us all wrong.
Well, we do see VVS starting on the worst side, so not looking too good for VVS right now, as we can see. VVS did draw the first round with top 25. Top 25 won the second round, so let's see.
Yeah, indeed. Matches on the verge of starting here. And of course, here in the last 3 rounds of the challenger stage or last 2 rounds. We play 6 rounds a game, so that's why. Yeah, we have 3 maps as well. So after this match, we will get into the last map, and that will be Sandbox. So that's definitely going to be a chaotic one.
Yeah. And you can also see a lot of people in the chat saying VVS will lose. I don't know. I'm not reading the last comment, but anyway, back to the game.
But let's see. I heard some lovely words for Valbank as well, and he has impressed me definitely. I heard some good stories from you as well. It's a shaft player to be scared of. But here
Barbank
we go.
is
Go
good,
on.
to be honest. He is good.
He also has that OD ready already, so maybe they can use it quick here in an attack. But top 25, of course, in the better base, so they don't need to hurry. Things like that.
Yeah. Oh, he's playing Shaft on Eris. Interesting.
So far, we don't have seen any attacks here on the map. Both teams. Take it a bit calmly.
Yep. Not really much is happening there. We can see Psych and Alsa are dealing some shots to Gucci Mane. Look, Odie Bots is dropping middle. Alsa might be able to take. I don't know if the Noriko will do a use and take, which he's going to go for here. This might be an opportunity for Top 25 to pull up a flag here.
Yeah, very
Gucci
well
Mane.
timed. Very well timed use and take there from no recoil. And look at that OD from Vabank. This is like pure overkill at the moment. No recoil using that second OD as well. But look at I Miss Her. That's an OD that will always knock you out. That Crusader OD. Kugulala able to take over, but a lot of players from VVS that are ready to return that flag. Well played by VVS, this one.
Indeed. That was really an opportunity that Top 25 let slip by. I think the fight did stop a little bit in the middle there. That did waste time. And that gave the opportunity for the crews just to punish him for his mistake for trying to go for kills with his Vike OD at the last few shots before he died.
Exactly. He was a bit too confident here. And that cost them a flag capture, at least. That could have cost him a flag capture. We will never know for sure, of course. Kukulana now using his OD to stun 2 players, getting knocked out at the same time. So, besides stunning 2 players, it was not that effective. Loading, pulling in the base without repair and without any health, but with the flag. And he got pretty far with it. And look at Fairbank knocking out the only player that's being able to return that flag. Gucci Mane immediately goes to the flag, not going for any kills. And this is the first capture here for top 25.
Indeed. You don't want to make that same mistake No Rico made there and stayed back for kills because that Ares was gunning for Gucci Mane with the flag, but the Ares OD did not reach him in time. So props to Top 25 there on their first capture.
Exactly. Loading being able to cash that OD box. But yeah, let's see. Once again, Gucci Mane being able to pull that flag. He is without repair, if I remember correctly. He has OD ready, but chooses not to use, and that's a smart thing, of course. They are in the lead. Yeah, it's not worth to take a risk like that here. I miss her choosing to return that flag, and that was a very safe moment. Nobody of top 25 being able to pull that flag at the moment.
Totally right. Psych and Alsa here with OD's here. I wonder if Alsa will use, but Alsa is playing a little bit safe there. Psych with no repair here. No recall is on defense alone. Loading is saving that cruise OD for that Vike. Oh, but
that's a expensive miss. Also knocking out 2 players with that OD of his Viking. I'm here right now pulling that flag, but low on health and loading, being able to return that one. But that was way too close for top 25. They should have just hit that OD. But yeah, Crusade OD is difficult to hit sometimes. It's a rough OD.
It is, especially with players strafe really fast to left or right. You can miss.
But loading, can it all try again? He just picked up that OD box. And also picking up that flag of VVS. He is very low on health. But, that's a nice shot on Bless. He has proven us all wrong that he can hit those shots. Gucci being able to take over the flag. And it was very well pulled here by loading. And Gucci being able to finish that one. But that was a lovely OD by him. Preparing that shot. He was reading those minds.
Absolutely insane OD. He read VVS like a book and they got punished when they peeked out like that. Loading with a little bit of HP left and he went for a risky play like that. Absolutely top-notch performance. That is insane. Excellent. Alright, okay. Minus what just happened just there. Man just kissed the floor.
We can say one thing is that he's not too consistent, but when he plays good, he has some good ODs. We right now see VVS with 6 players on the map. What's the issue there? Is someone not being able to move or drive? Or I don't see someone being stuck. So, but I also only see 5 players. So I think one player is glitched in the way, but is still in the map officially.
Yeah.
That should be Psych, because Controls are playing the combination of Psych. Yes, Psych. It says that Psych is in the map, but we still have to find him. So that's why Control is stepping in, and that's why it looks like VVS has 6 players, but it's only 5 players.
Indeed. That reinforcement did come in time, so hopefully we can see Control do some sort of delivery here with his performance. Loading, go for another pull, no repairs or supplies, gets taken out.
To the current score, we see that Psych has left the map. Control still stepping in for him. It's good to see that they have players ready to take over. It's always a bit risky if you are just playing with 5 players and don't have anyone on that bench.
Yeah, 100%. I've seen it many times where players don't have that one reinforcement player sitting down on bench, warming it up just in case.
Yeah, I want to make a joke here about a team that didn't have, but that's a bit rough. Avoid. It is that the match is not as entertaining right now, but otherwise I wouldn't make that joke. Although, it's pretty entertaining right now, because this looks like a pretty big opportunity for Alsar. Beles using his OD to stun the player, but Vabank says, enough fun. Let's just quickly knock out this attack.
Noriko activating his bike OD here. This might be an opportunity for a use and take. Byakuya won't peek. If he does, he will get punished for it. Ooh. But Byakuya does take the risk and does not let the bike take there.
So that was an unsuccessful use and take there. Kukulala take that box. So still in the hands of top 25, but the Hunter is definitely not as effective as a Viking OD. Gucci pulling one more flag here is right now. The current score is already 2 against 0. But Gucci tries to make that 3 against 0 here.
Yeah, you're totally right. We can literally see how top 25 is pulling flags like taking candy from a baby. It's literally insane at this point. VVS might have to reconsider their situation, and hopefully in the next round we can see the opposite performance of what VVS has performed today, and we can see something delivered more efficiently for VVS. So it's not over yet. 45 seconds left on the timer, but I don't believe VVS will be able to pull here. Even if they did pull to capture 3 flags, yeah, you have to be hacking, and yeah, that won't be happening.
We hope at least. But no, it's let's see. We can see next round how big of this lead is because of the side of the maps. Because 3-0 right now, 4-0. It's a good score, but it's not that crazy on Molotov. So I'm curious about next round, and then we can say how both of the teams did and how close the match really is. I'm curious about VVS next round.
Yep. Yeah. I'm actually intrigued because a lot of people was saying VVS would have beaten top 25, and you know what, to my opinion, I think top 25 does look like the stronger team in my opinion, and VVS, yeah, it's looking like a long day for them today, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. But if VVS wants to have a chance here, then they have to win this round. That's just clear. If they lose this round as well, is it then over? Let me quickly. Yeah, if they lose this round, it's over. And the tie is still enough, but I don't expect them to lose. They are on the red base, on this map here, so I expect that they will be able to win. Kukulala trying to give that OD to no recoil, but on the end he cashed it himself. Still in the hands of top 25.
Yep. Well, I know the pressure is on for VVS right now, so it'll be understandable if they lose, but let's see. And Control should be playing, in my opinion. I don't know why they put Control back on bench.
Yeah, once again, Psych is in that match. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know Psych and Control too good. I see Control sometimes in matchmaking, but that's all. So I don't know who is the better player, but if it is connection issues, if it is just connection issues, I won't risk it and just keep Control on that position. But I think about player skills, you have a lot more knowledge than I do.
We all roughly have the same knowledge. Let's be real.
You played in it, huh?
That's true.
I'm just waffling a bit.
I probably have the same opinion as you, to be fair. I'm going to go with what you have to say, honestly, 100%. But both teams have self-destructed right now. The OD bots is dropping middle right now. Who is going to take it? Renke says that Alsa might take, so let's see if Alsa does take.
Let's see. OD box on the ground. Gucci Mane trying to pull a flag here for top 25. That's a strange start here when you are playing on that blue base. But Bayakuya catching that OD box, and I miss her returning that flag. So VVS has it under control again.
Yeah, Varbank is a machine shaft. I'm going to give you that. This guy is absolutely a prime pressure to VVS. He's even confidently going in the open, scoping VVS. Oh, nice shot from Cuckoo there. Dealing shots to the Ares. The Ares won't be able to take their position because the Ares is dealing shots there. And 4 on the right, 3 I should say, rather. Right now, VVS is feeling the pressure from right side. They have not controlled the top base, and this is going to be a lot of trouble that they're going to deal, because if they do go up on the ramp, they will get punished and sent back on respawn. Varbank there, no DA there. He has to take out Alsa, but he does get taken out himself, rather.
Yeah, Varbank playing here on Crusader on this side of the map, and I think that's a smart choice. You have to be a bit more quick when you're playing at the blue base as a shaft. If you play with Ares on this S shaft, then you're just a sitting duck in most occasions here on the blue base. But what makes it interesting, Varbank playing on Crusaders, he tend to let the tank move while he is scoping in. That you can do that with hovering hills a bit more than with tractor hills, and the faster the hill, the better you can do that. So that's make some interesting plays and interesting quick snipes that you otherwise needed more time for. So that's cool to see.
I totally agree with you, and it does really show that he's abusing everything he can use that is eligible to use in the game. So props to him for using the knowledge of sliding left and right with Cruise the hovering horse and Shaft.
Yeah, I feel like that's why. Yeah, of course you only have two hovering hulls here, that are being played on the esport format. But if you are playing Shaft, I think that's why you have to do it on a hovering hull. I feel like that's just way easier to hit your shots.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, totally different note, but I played Twins the other day, and they also played it without a hovering hull, and I'm very used to hovering hulls, but it's with those slow shooting turrets, it's very hard to hit shots when you're not hovering. It's just my skill level, of course,
Ooh.
but before we gonna talk about this one, look at Kukulala using an OD here, loading, trying to support Kukulala, but sadly couldn't reach them with that Ares OD. But top 25 is just dangerous while they are on the blue team, so this doesn't look good for VVS, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. If VVS keeps this up, I don't think they'll be able to go home with Gladdy today. And yeah, OD Bots is dropping middle right now. Loading is kind of controlling the mid, but Psych will take maybe, which he does. Hopefully they can capitalize on that Paladin Psych has right now. I miss with OD, Bayaka with OD. Are they saving the ODs for Christmas? Nice OD from Barbank there. Does really punish that Ares and put him on respawn once again. This might be an opportunity for top 25 that they are looking for if the Vite jumps down and use, but Cruz does spawn behind him. So the Cruz does use. Nice OD from.
Yeah, he immediately clicked on that OD button, but he got knocked out by himself. But I still think it's a good OD because Fabank and No Recoil were very dangerous there on that position, especially because both of them had that overdrive ready. So VVS didn't take any unnecessary risk here. Also, I think he missed the flag, but now he is pulling that flag. This is the first real attempt we have seen in this match, and we're only 5 minutes in. But No Recoil using that Viking OD, knocking out one, knocking out two, and the third is on its way. That's an insanely good Viking OD. Third is there, and that's a return. But Psych using an OD as well. A lot of ODs used at the moment with that Paladin and putting that flag. Look at Fabank. He is so quick. Knocking out Psych there, and is still tight here.
Yeah. Gucci Mane also pulling here, but he's in a little bit of trouble as he's getting focused by 4 players there. So he does get put on respawn. Bless might be able to use a Hunter OD. Yeah, I know. He was lagging, it looks like.
Yeah, it was a bit unstable right now. No recoil being able to take that Viking OD for top 25. And top 25 so far is playing a killer game. They are on the blue base and it's still tight. And I feel like top 25 had the most opportunity so far. So it's entertaining. And we have to remember, I didn't expect it, but if top 25 captures a flag here and wins this round, then they have won Gladiator.
Yes, sir. And they will move on to the next stage, which then leads an opportunity for them to get Star Paint nets if they do get top 8 in the next stage. If they do win this, let's see. Let's just wait and see who can lock in the Gladdy. But it does look like top 25 has a higher probability right now of securing that Gladiator in the bag.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see, Psych and Bless. Psych pushing in right now, knocking out No Recoil. Oh, I'm following someone. Sorry for the broadcast. But this looked like a pretty promising attempt by VVS, but it got knocked out fairly quickly. But I miss her from the opposite side with Byakuya. Byakuya without OD, so no nice supportive Ares OD coming here, but maybe I miss her can snitch that flag away. Getting focused by 2 players of top 25, so that's not going to happen.
Yes, sir, you're totally right. And we can see also making an attempt to ball her. Cuckoo, nice OD from Cuckoo there. But Spike, I should say, is trying to ball here. Gets scoped by Varbank. They're really not really paying attention to Varbank there, as Varbank is punishing them every time they go middle there, as Varbank is controlling the right side. They need their Crusader. Oh, nice OD from loading there. He really does load up the OD. And the lead for opportunity for Gucci Mane to pull her. Gucci Mane is low. Can Cuckoo take over from Gucci Mane?
Yeah, it is not needed right now. But Cuckoo can take over right now after a good shot by VVS. And Cuckoo is pulling that flag while they are playing on the blue base. And this is going to be the first capture. Top 25 right now in the lead. And right now they are the winner of Gladiator. Is there anything in the coming 2 minutes that VVS can do to stop them?
Yes, let's see, because right now Gladiator is off the grass for VVS to take right now, and it does look like Top 25 has secured it in the bag. But let's see, with 1 minute 55 roughly seconds remaining on the timer right now, VVS is under pressure as I miss push on the left side, but Noriko going for a pull here. This is not looking for VVS. Baraka scoping. Nice OD from I miss there, leading for an opportunity for Sight to pull here. Sight grabbing a flag, going through mid. Hunter might be able to use on Gucci Mane. Can he use? No, he saves. And it does look like VVS will take this capture here.
Yeah, they still have to return that flag. Psyche is taking risks here. It costs them a bit of more time. Can Noriko hit the shot? The shot has been hit, but I miss her capturing the draw here. And that means that VVS will play another round before the score is definitive.
Wow. That's absolutely insane. I did not expect that, honestly. Also activating his Vike OD, Pala pulling, Cruz supporting, Biaka using Aries OD. No way. Top 25 gave it up at the last few minutes. No way they absolutely gave this round. As you can see, Alsa trying to pull again. This is literally VVS showing that they're not giving up just yet. Alsa might be able to die here, and I miss Gucci Mane using it here. He might be able to pull. If Gucci Mane pulls through mid. Nice support there from Noriko. Loading, dealing some damage, but they need to take out that bike on the middle bit. ASAP. Gucci Mane will capture.
No, Rico has to take over a bit more time, but that's a draw. 18 seconds on the clock, and we have seen 3 captures in like the last minute. But it looks like it will end in a draw, and that means that we will see another round. And that will be on Sandbox. But what a chaos, and top 25 being able to draw here while playing on the blue base. And the crazy thing is, it looked like they will win it. Draw is like a compromise for them. So they have proven my point wrong of blue base being extremely bad. They have shown that with good communication you can be there, and top 25 is playing good so far, to be honest. It could have been better this round. They gave it away here with the chaos, but it's a good team. That's for sure.
So, top 25 right now do look like the stronger team. I totally agree with you. You couldn't said it any better than I could say it right now. But top 25, their delivery of performance on the worst base that is being analyzed by other people that do play esports does show that they have the performance, they have the better map knowledge than VVS. So, I mean, let's see. Yeah, so for those that are unsure, Sandbox will be the last 2 matches that will be played today.
Indeed. And if we check the score right now, the round 1 and round 4 has been a tie, and round 2 and 3 has been won by top 25. So that means if the next round will be a tie, then top 25 has enough and wins Gladiator. So VVS has to win the round. That's what it is. if they want to continue
Yeah.
here.
But if top 25 secures it, they taking Gladdy home.
Exactly. Let's see, the beautiful sandbox map is where we're going to play it.
This map is so balanced. Like, I actually enjoy this map, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Okay, there we go. This can be the last round. VVS has to win if they want to continue here, so the pressure is on for them. Is top 25 on the blue base and VVS on the red base.
Yes. Top
Right?
25 is on the blue base and VVS is on the red.
I thought I messed up for a second by the way you said how you said it.
Yeah, because I was checking myself.
Mhm.
I'm a B-roll.
I always try to remember one player name, so but they mixed up the player now. Jax is playing, so Jax already left. He was joining, but he already has left and made room for someone else.
Oh, who's that?
Jax was playing with the Viking. So I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know. He was playing with Hammer, so I think it was a bit of a debate if they wanted to do Hammer Viking or Smoky Viking.
I see.
I
see.
guess.
I'm a little bit confused, but I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow.
Okay, good.
Go with the flow.
Kukulala catching that first of the year for top 25, and that's what matters. So let's see. One last show between those teams, at least. If VVS not manages to win, then this will be the last show between those teams we will see in this season. So yeah, high pressure moments. Top 25 only needs a tie, but yeah, when now you're going to see a tie on Sandbox. It's always chaos here.
Yeah, it is. It totally is. You can see Byakuya on the right side with Syke. Syke going for ricochet shots. Nice ricochet shots from Syke there. Loading does see him and punish him once he gets notices. Syke does get taken out there.
Gucci Mane 1v1ing here with Bless, knocking both knocking themselves out. Fabank already in position with a shaft, and let's see what he can do there. Gucci Mane trying to pull that flag for top 25 right now in the state of the game where most players don't have ODs available. It's of course way more difficult to pull, so Gucci Bank not succeeding here.
Yeah. You can see, oh, VVS is pulling Syke. Maybe Loden can use and take, or the Hunter, and then he leaves for the Heiress. Oh my days.
Psych. Ooh.
Damn. This is an opportunity that Top 25 is looking for her. Nice OD from loading. Really loaded that up right now. Syke going for a counter here. Syke with no DA, but his DA does come in just in time. He's running away trying to buy time for his teammates, but all of his teammates are on respawn.
Yeah, Kukulala with a bit of luck there with that Hunter OD, but it paid off for him. He was at the right place, right time, securing that return and securing that capture after. So a beautiful moment for him as a player, I think. The current score is 1-0 for top 25. So VVS needs 2 captures at least, but there are still 8 minutes to go, so there's time enough.
Yeah, you're totally right. It's never over on Sandbox. You can really get surprised within the last 2 minutes remaining. Oh, Varbank does go for a cruise OD there, but yeah, it doesn't hit a player, but does go for some splash.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the right choice to use, but it's of course a Crusade OD. It's quickly recharged. Yeah, you can, as you say, you can say no to Christmas, but then it totally has no impact. So sometimes it's just better to use. Fabank 1v1 there with Bless, but Bless being able to knock him out. This is a difficult map for Shaft, I have to say. You see Railgun way more often on this map than Shaft.
Yeah. Loading with low HP there. He's kind of debating, should he go and take, or you take the replay and try take. Gucci Mane going for a ball here. No control on the left side, which is for VVS's base. This is not looking too good for VVS right now, as Gucci Mane will not get taken out and he will go for a successful capture there.
No, VVS is starting to make it very difficult for themselves.
Indeed, indeed. You know what the issue is? The Shaft is playing on the right side, so they're getting punished. That Shaft can be so frustrating, and it's Gega playing Shaft, so yeah, Gega knows what he's doing with Shaft, so props to him.
Yeah, he's playing some good rounds so far. Syke now using with Alsar, trying to get the flag difference down a bit, but so far, oh, there's a pretty big opportunity there by Akuya using his Ares OD, and if it is a bit quickly, then they even can do a back-to-back. Although Alsar needs to knock out Gucci Mane really quickly here, he does so with an OD. So that's a capture, and I miss her. Can do a back-to-back. Does he have health enough? No. Bayakuya still putting that flag. Syke can take over. Syke has the speed and has the supplies. And that's how you are 2 flags down and nearly out of the game and back to a draw here with a very, very last second capture.
Wow.
I
miss you really living up to his name there. I'm gonna be real, but anyways, you can see Kuku will be able to capture the flag there for top 25.
Yeah, that's 5 captures in like 2 minutes. So that's how quick it can go on this map. But VVS overall got the flag difference down with 1 flag, so they need 2 more captures here. And they just did 2 captures in a minute, so we know they can do it.
Yeah, they really can. VVS is actually good in sandbots. They have the map knowledge. They might have not had the map knowledge in Molotov, but sandbots, they can surprise us here.
Indeed. We see top 25 with 3 players in the base right now. A lot of ODs being available for top 25 at the moment. So they probably will try to extend the gap a bit. 1 flag is not a lot, especially not on this map. Fabank again on the right side of the blue base. He has been there for like most of the game and has done a lot of damage so far. Gucci Mane and loading there. Fabank using. This is a good moment for loading to use as well and support Gucci Mane here and pull this flag. Fabank knocking out Syke. So that was the last player being able to knock out Gucci Mane. This will be the 4th capture here for top 25 and this just overkill.
Wow. Right now, VVS is under pressure here as Imiz does get taken out there. Gucci Mane might be able to take the Paladin.
Not going for that OD box, but securing the a 5th capture for top 25, fully pulled by loading there. After assisted OD, he thought, oh, why don't I have a go myself? And pulled that flag with Ares, and he succeeded. So now it's, I don't want to say impossible because it is sandbox, but it's nearly impossible for VVS.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely right. VVS are getting pressured today. And it looks like they won't be able to take the Gladdy that they did hope for.
No.
I think Beaka could have used it right now on the right because there's 3 there, but I guess he's not going to use. Yeah, he's too low. And that leaves the opportunity for top 25 to step in and control their base now. Right now, VVS is under pressure as top 25 do have map control here. Beaka does have Eris ODs he might be able to use if they do pull. Psych has OD activating it right now.
Byakuya knows the situation VVS is in. They don't need defense, they need captures. So that's why they leave the defense slacking a bit to make Psyche pull the flag. But now they have to return that flag quick. A standoff is definitely not what they can use. And look at this, Psyche carrying the flag and fully goes for the return. When do you see that? That's like very rare. But Psyche, he will not be able to escape, I think. Although, but look at
Barbank is literally focusing his forehead. If he does peek, he will get punished. Alsa going for attempt to pull here. Alsa is low. Gucci Mane dealing shots and Cuckoo there. So maybe, this is not looking too good right now as Gucci Mane is underwhelmed by that Hunter with OD. But the Hunter doesn't use, unfortunately, there. And Imis going for it. Nice OD from Imis.
yeah, that flag still not being returned though. The flag has been so close to the blue flag for like a half a minute, and Gucci Mane being able to finish this attack. I feel like Alta could have gone for a return, but maybe he knows that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can see it right now.
Yeah, they literally left. And guys, I did mention if you do run, I will call you out for it. As we can see, VVS has left the match, unfortunately. And we can see loading in the chat saying GG, and Gucci Mane saying I miss congrats to L7. This is unfortunate, to be honest. Guys, please be respectful when you're playing matches like this. I understand you can be overwhelmed by the win, but however, VVS, you did run for the match, so I am calling that out. However, props to top 25 for securing Gladiator in the bag, and L7, congrats to VVS for securing Lucky 7. It's not over. Just reevaluate the drawing board, come back winter major, and I'm pretty sure you guys can secure Gladiator in the bag. So no worries.
Yeah, some wise words, I think, from a wise man called Avoid. I'm curious about top 25, how they will perform in the legend stage. Of course, that's a totally different level. And they were the bottom of the legend stage here, so curious about that team, but it's definitely a team with some good players on it. It's entertaining to see, and congrats to Gladiators for them. Congrats for Lucky 7 to VVS. Not what they hoped for, of course, but on the end, still a very, very nice played match by them. And we will be back with you tomorrow.
Yep, 100%. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Renke, I'll let you do the outro. I won't get in your way.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, we will be back with you tomorrow to broadcast Revolutionary versus Help, or Revolutioner versus Help, I have to say. That will be the last match here of the Challenger States. Also for Gladiator, so definitely tune in tomorrow. I want to thank Avoid for joining me here, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Good night.
Peace.